¿Sabes lo que necesito? Un trago fuerte.
Escucha lo que te digo. Habrá guerra en Europa.
Dicen que el señor Marston.
Stay close to the perro and his entrenador. Any problemas? Call me. Amigo, remember the instructions. Stay close to the dog.
Ay, me gustaría montar a este caballero. ¿Qué fue?
¡Ándale, imbécil! ¡Toma tiros calientes!
Got you now, you bastard!
A ver quién sobrevive a este tiroteo, cabrón.
God damn it!
¡Hijo de puta!
There's no point in struggling.
¡Desátame ya! No quieras hacerme tu enemigo.
Hola.
¡Dígame, pues! ¿Estás listo para los balazos de Gonzalo?
Hola, señor Marston.
Hey, you! Don't make me cut your throat!
Si no me sueltas, te vas a arrepentir.
¡Ay, qué locura! ¡No me hagas daño, por favor!
Se lo agradezco.
Mr. Marston, thank God I found you. When I heard of your good deeds, I knew I had to seek you out. We sisters had a collection to help further your cause in this wicked land.
Thanks a lot.
If only I'd hired you.
Mr. McKenna, what are you doing here? Thought you were running a film company.
Oh, Marston, how the fates have spurned me. The muses cajole and lament my foolish nature. The hubris. The hubris!
It gets the best of us.
I've lost everything. Every last dime I invested in that studio is gone. The production was delayed by weather. That fool Spatchcock fell in love with the cameraman and ran off to Canada. Damn you, the gods of bad weather! And the hearts of vain men. Guess I'll have to go make dreams elsewhere.
Good luck.
It'll take more than luck to stop me. Leave me now, sir. I have a career to resurrect.
Anybody think you're following me?
Ain't this a beautiful spot?
Sure. What are you doing here?
My accounts. I'm an accountant.
Is that so?
In a way.
What's your name?
You know, it's the darndest thing. I can't remember.
Tell me your damn name and where you know me from.
Well, I know you from Mexico. I know you from back out west. Hell, I know you from all over.
Tell me your name or I won't be responsible for my actions.
Oh, but you will. You will be responsible. This is a fine spot. See you around, cowboy.
Damn you!
Yes, many have.
Oh, Lord!
Look out! Fire! Sorry about that, old friend.
Come here a minute, will you? Hello there, sir. You look like a man who can do an honest day's work for an honest day's pay.
Then looks can be deceiving, pal.
Perfect. As honesty is, in my business, the worst policy. I work for our well-respected Governor, Nate Johns.
That makes sense.
Now, there is a certain individual spreading nasty rumors about Mr. Johns. I'd like you to put a stop to this vile gossip and malingering.
Suppose I can handle that? For the right price?
Now, this individual has had the misfortune to be photographed enjoying some rather inappropriate company. Been seen with a local whore. Take these photographs to him. After you take care of business, return to me and I'll pay up the reward for your services. You're doing great things for your state, dear friend. You should be proud.
Well, look who it is, John Marston. Sure.
What do you want?
Ran into that angry ID.
Hey there, fella. What do you think of our governor, Nate Johns?
Nate Johns? Why, that no-good, lying, backstabbing bastard, I'd like to see him horsewhipped. Why you ask, friend?
Need to make sure I had the right man. Would you care to take a quick look at a couple photographs of you coming out of a fine place of not much repute?
What? As I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, Nate Johns is a fine, fine man and an even better governor. And I consider it an honor to call him my friend.
Wise man.
Here to keep you safe.
Hold on now. You made your point.
Men like John Marston just ain't got respect for authority. I believe it. Pardon me, but I need to check on a few things.
Why, hello.
The marshal was bare comping his guts.
Thank you kindly.
And it doesn't sound long for this world, in my opinion. I look forward to return.
Why, hello, Mr. Marston?
What can I get you?
How are you, mister?
Someone has been attending the beds of many respectable Blackwater ladies. Well, let me take a look. That's all good. That's fine. The staff at the All the Way Inn catered for any extras a man of the world could require. That's just dandy. Wonderful. Don't be shy. Feel free to look around.
That'll do me.
I'm always here. Guns, ammo, and... Fearsome killer or not, hostage.
Mr. Marston. 嚟啊，同我哋玩幾鋪
Don't see why not.
Read the gory details. Pirate, overthrown. Get your paper.
Sorry, buddy. I think we wanted this one.
I'm gonna call it.
咩啊？湯藥費啊！
All right. I see. It's no fun if you don't ever bet. Who invited the lady?
Those were the cards I was hoping for.
I'm old enough to take a few risks. Read the gory details.
I like it. I think I'll raise.
I'm out.
Oh, this'll be an interesting one.
I call that. 呢個台咁邋遢㗎。
Why don't we raise the stakes a little? I'll call that.
You must seek out the shepherd and follow him.
I gotta go, but that was fun.
You
But you don't see. The devil's work is all around us. Blackwater has...
Hola.
Hola, señor. ¿Ha visto una piedra que parece así? Vaya, que es muy importante.
No, comprende.
Oh, we can use English if you prefer. Or Dutch, maybe. German, Italian, yes, no?
English is fine.
Bueno. As I was saying, have you seen a rock that looks like this? I'm trying to track down a family heirloom. Left here by my tatarabuelo.
Not sure I get your meaning.
My great-grandfather? No. Great-great-grandfather. Yes. Anyway, a great man. So, he was given a map to a treasure hidden in the hills of Nuevo Paraíso by the Aztecs shortly before he burned a lot of them for heresy. Like I said, a great man. And the first key is finding this rock right here. Unfortunately, I am not the great adventurer my abuelo was. I'm having no luck whatsoever. And my wife and children, stuck in the capital, continue sending me wires asking, when am I going to see my papi again? And I tell them, it is Aztec gold, you ungrateful wretches! Aztec gold!
And if that ain't teaching the young right from wrong, nothing will.
Well, exactly. You certainly look like the type who can get things done. I would, of course, offer a reward if you would aid me. Actually, we were not properly introduced. Basilio Aguirre Olmos de la Vargas.
John Marston. Let me see that map.
Once you find the missing pieces to the map, meet me back at El Matadero.
Sure.
Farewell, Marston. To fame and fortune. Please, Marston, I have to find the map.
Where is everybody? Hey!
Marston, you have it. Por favor. Let me see it. I've been waiting here, wringing my hands with expectation.
Sounds unpleasant.
This is it. Yes. Yes. We're in luck. Do you know what this might be?
Must be Right around here someplace.
Is it really? Yes, it looks like it's in those caves over there.
Basilio, wait!
Here? No. No. It has to be here.
Basilio, hold on. Have you ever been down here before?
A mere technicality, I assure you. Now, if I could just find this damn gold!
I think it might be right here.
Really? Here. Let's hurry. Finally! So long! Goodbye, poverty. Goodbye, defeat. Oh, hello, Wade. Come to me. What? This can't be. No! After 10 years of my life, nothing. No!
That about sums up my luck recently.
I pray, and for what?
Well, John Martin.
Excuse me, miss. Something wrong?
Does it look like something's wrong?
Well, you look kind of upset about something.
Perhaps you don't understand what it's like to be disgraced as a woman. To have people gossip about you and turn from you in disgust day after day.
People can be real unkind. That's for sure.
Yeah. I'm Clara. I used to be a nanny for a family here in Blackwater. The father, he was always so charming. And I, fool that I was, fell for him. Mrs. Thornton, his wife, kicked me out on the street as soon as I started showing. Mr. Thornton turned to drink. Not even a farewell. For $1. I have nothing. They will surely take my baby from me. Perhaps you could find the dissolute bastard. Get even a few dollars for me and my baby to find a home. I would be so grateful, sir.
I'll see what I can do. Excuse me. You know a girl named Clara?
What's that? Was she one of the waitresses around here?
No, she was a servant at your house.
The only servant we had was that wee darky girl, Sarah. And she left to join her people up north.
No, she helped raise your children. You and her had an intimacy of sorts.
Look here, laddie. I'm not sure what you're accusing me of. I'm just here to enjoy the tables, not to hear aspersions against my character.
I understand you want to keep this quiet. Just give me a few dollars so she can set up a modest household for her and the child.
You're mine, laddie. You're just a common criminal. A nerve, are you? You think you can blackmail me or insult me over this piffle? You, outside, no!
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
You ain't making more of a name in Blackwater, Marston.
Long been my dream to see Europe. Next year I'll
Father Day. Sir, don't go causing trouble tonight now.
Mr. Marston. Movie theater preaches nothing but vice and wickedness.
See a man walk around with such a dry pecker. Can I help?
I know about you. I do. These cards are ready for your hand. Yes.
Told me the mayor likes to
Good evening to you, sir.
Very happy to see you,
Mr. Master.
Well, it's Marston, ain't it?
What a pile of trash. This table's got it in for me.
You look like a blackjack player. A handsome blackjack player. Yes.
How do you do, Mr. Marston?
What have you got for me? Come on. Whoa, whoa. Come on. Whoa there.
Good day.
Hey, Clara.
Hello, mister.
Got you some money.
Oh, you are very kind. Very kind. And how's Harold? How's my Harold?
Didn't go so well. I'm afraid he's dead.
Dead? Oh,
Unfortunately so.
I must go to his grave.
Afraid I don't know where that is.
Oh, he'll be buried in the cemetery in the family plot. Now hurry, I can make it to his funeral.
Whoa there.
about I make you famous? All you gotta do is agree to a duel. You just another man I'm gonna
I'll shut
kill.
that mouth of yours for good. Hey, come on. Misspent youth. How you doing?
Good evening.
Where are you, Unknown? He's there. Things ain't looking too fine, are they? Normally, I bet you pay someone to tie you up. For you and your family. This won't take a moment. I'm gonna slice your dick right off. Here, you earned it.
Step to it, mister.
(101), 102, 103, 105, 106.
I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
107, 109.
Edgar Ross.
113. Upstairs on the right. 114. 115. 116. 117.
Mr. Marston, so glad to see you. How was your journey?
Where's my wife and son?
Being well looked after. Well looked after.
I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak with you. We've had some important developments.
You want me to take out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here? Right now? You want that?
Mr. Marston.
You want that?
Mr. Marston, I ask you to calm down.
Why? Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela. It's over. Stop playing games with me.
No one's playing games with you, Mr. Marston. But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we could play.
Thanks, sir.
Like hanging you for murder. Or confiscating all your property. Like that little farm of yours. Or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along with us.
Where's my wife?
You know, I forget, but I hear it's very nice this time of year. Mr. Marston, please. I've never insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine. We've done this little deal for your freedom in exchange for all your men from your old gang. You gave us Williamson and Escuela. We still don't have Van Der Linde, but now we know where he is.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me. And then I'll let you be. The last thing I want to do is make martyrs out of all these people. He could be killed by some petty squabble by another lowlife.
We believe Van Der Linde is holed up with a group of renegades near the wreck of the Serendipity riverboat.
Yes. Another group of renegades. Obviously, the first group, your group, has, shall we say, been disbanded?
Disbanded.
Anyway, Mr. Ford and Mr. Marston, shall we go? Oh, Mr. Marston, your wife and son are doing well. Let's both try to ensure things stay that way. Okay?
After you, sir.
Oh, Mr. Marston, one more thing. This is for you.
You're too kind.
See, I have nothing but your best interest at heart.
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
343.
I have a patent for that, sir. This is an outrage. Ah, Mr. Marston. You're alive.
Hello, Wes Dickens. Thought you were headed to Peking.
So did I. So did I. A long story. But now it seems I'm being put under arrest and charged with narcotic possession or some other such nonsense.
Ross, have him release this man.
Why?
Because he's a harmless old fraud, the kind of man that built this country. And because he helped me get Williamson.
Did you hear that, officer? The man's a hero. Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry along.
344. 345. 347. 348. 3...
Head for the wreck of the Serendipity, Mr. Fordham. Isn't this something? Lawmakers and lawbreakers working together for the good of civilization.
Like you always say, sir, the higher the stakes, the smarter you have to play the game.
I can't imagine I ever said anything quite so trite. In any case, I'm not sure Mr. Marston would agree with us.
Unfortunately, Mr. Marston isn't broad-minded enough to appreciate the unique opportunity we're offering him.
Son of a whore.
You best watch your damn mouth!
And it's strange you should say that, Mr. Marston, because according to my files, you are the whore's son. Now, what else can I recall from the files? Oh, let's see. You killed hundreds of innocent people. You've robbed at least 40 banks that we're aware of.
They told us there was a prize when you got to 50.
I'm glad this is all such a joke to you.
I want my family.
And I'm sure all the men you murdered wanted their families too. Come now, you're stupid. But you're not that stupid. We both know how this has to be. And it could be all over today. As soon as we find Dutch Van Der Linde, you can go back home and play being a farmer again, or whatever else you've been pretending to do for the last few years.
First it was Bill, now it's Dutch. After Dutch, it'll be somebody else. Where does it end?
It ends when we say it ends. You're in no position to make demands.
Life you live. You don't just walk away from that. Buy a few chickens and make it all disappear. You should be dead or rotting in a jail cell by now. We are giving you a chance at new life. A chance at redemption. You can't erase your past, Mr. Marston, but we can.
She's running well, sir.
Such an elegant way to travel. What do you think of this automobile, Mr. Marston?
Slow.
But so convenient and reliable. Are you comfortable?
No.
You see this, Mr. Fordham? The brooding cowboy. There aren't many of these left, you know. A bit of a cliche, admittedly, but still a dying breed, like the buffalo. Just as dumb, but not quite as noble.
They move most cows by rail these days, I hear.
Not where I'm from, they don't.
But you aren't from anywhere.
A new dawn is breaking, Mr. Marston. This is the age of the machine.
And soon, we'll all be living on the moon.
Maybe. This is the future. Anything is possible. Finally, this godforsaken land is entering the 20th century. Prosperity has arrived. It's not far now. The old Serendipity wreck has been used as an occasional criminal hideout for years. We were informed that Van Der Linde and his gang are making camp again. We'll stop on the cliff above, and you and Agent Fordham will go on foot. I'll stay with the vehicle and keep watch.
And you'll do as I say, Marston. Don't try anything stupid.
Oh, I think he knows what's at stake. Don't you, Mr. Marston?
Let's find Dutch and finish this.
Come on then, Marston. You're with me. Keep quiet and stay close.
Yes, sir.
Van Der Linde is the priority. We go in, take him down, get the hell out of here. Quick and clean.
You leave Dutch to me. We don't want you getting that suit dirty.
If you step out of line, even once, well, I hope you're aware of the consequences. Seems real quiet, don't you think?
You tell me.
Maybe Dutch caught wind of things. That informant better not have been lying to us. Keep your eyes open.
They are open. I don't see nothing.
It doesn't feel right. This place is usually teeming with lowlifes. There's someone up there. You go investigate. I'll keep watch here. Go on. Those screams are coming from somewhere.
Over here! I found him!
Good God, that's our informant. Gnostics, what the hell's going on here?
It's a trap!
Shit, Marston! You'll have to carry this man! I don't think he can walk! What the hell's happening? Devil! We need to clear a path out of here!
You boys don't frighten me much!
Never. Over there! My word! No, come
You
friend! Follow me! You won't get away with this! All of them. Come on, let's head for the pier. Surrender now! Idiot. Stay with me. Death is too good for you. Put down your weapon.
I'm getting the hang of this! Let's swear it in, buddy! Right here!
Keep moving, you coward!
ahead.
The path looks clear. Let's get back to Agent Ross.
Who's this? What in God's name is going on?
Marston, lift this fellow into the back seat. Put him in the car so we can get out of here. Let's go. There might be more of them.
Christ alive! What the hell happened down there?
It was a trap. They were waiting for us.
And who is this savage? A prisoner?
This is the informant, sir.
Do you speak English?
Yes he does, sir. He's the informant, Nastas.
Don't get snarky with me, Fordham.
We found him tied up on the boat, then they jumped us.
Nice of you to help us out. Hell of a plan sending in 2 men to take on an entire gang of outlaws. Especially when one of them's an office clerk. Or social secretary or some such.
You shut your mouth! Not now!
What's wrong?
I don't know. The motor just gave out.
Well, fix it, you fool! We need to get this man to a doctor!
Of course, sir. It's Dutch's men.
Marston, we'll hold them off. Fordham, we'll fix that damn engine! Come on! I can't see any more of them. Fordham, are we ready?
Yes, sir, I think so.
Come on, let's get back to Blackwater.
Damn, that was close.
We're lucky to be alive. I'm beginning to see why Mr. Marston here has made it to such a ripe old age.
You'll make me blush with all these kind words. So much for this automobile of yours. If this is the future, God help us all.
It's not the automobile. Bad workmen shouldn't blame his tools. Perhaps if Mr. Fordham maneuvered it with a little more finesse...
I was trying to escape an ambush, sir.
Even if it was running fine, they'd still have caught us. I can walk faster than this piece of crap. Give me a horse any day. So what now? Do I get to see my family?
Where is Dutch Van Der Linde?
I don't know.
In that case, old boy, no, you don't get to see your family. It's a fairly simple agreement, Mr. Marston, even for a man as devoid of intellect as yourself. If you'd like me to explain it to you again, I'd be more than willing.
No, you've said enough.
We'll find Van Der Linde soon enough. For now, however, I suggest we call it a day.
So how does it feel, taking a man's wife and child from him? Does it make you feel good?
How does it feel to kill hundreds of men in cold blood?
You're a coward.
You're a murderer. Actions have consequences, Mr. Marston. Come now, try to look on the bright side.
The bright side? There ain't no bright side.
Your family is enjoying a much-needed vacation. And in far more luxurious surroundings than those to which they are accustomed. Sure. Soon you will be able to start a new life together, absolved of all your sins. I can think of far more upsetting alternatives. We should take the Indian to Professor McDougal, see what he can get out of him.
Good idea, sir.
I just can't communicate with him. Here we are. Thank God for that.
So, this is the office of an anthropologist named McDougal. He was thrown out of Yale for a degeneracy.
We should tell you something.
Indeed, but he's been helping us deal with the natives in this area.
They see him and they presume we're all idiot academics.
Huh? Give me a hand here, Marston.
Ah, Mr. Ross. Mr. Fordham? Good day. Good day. What on earth's going on here?
Kid got shot in the leg. Beat up pretty good.
We'll send a doctor. Now, McDougal, we need information from this fellow about Dutch Van Der Linde. Can you see what you can find out for us?
Do my best, sir.
Make sure you do.
Professor McDougal has been a good friend of the U.S. government, Mr. Marston, just like you. Why don't you see if you can help him in his study of the native problem in this county? That's a good fellow.